sure Maguire is fit. You understand?
Mm.
Now, in the absence of the lap, is it not harder? Because I watched that guy and what his performance against Liverpool. Maguire actually played well. For those small minutes, he played. The guy played well. You know, I'm looking at is I'm yes,
Now backup
I'm
products
looking at
for
the
small
situation
boy.
whereby I
Time
want to
they
watch the combination of the lab. Okay, since Joao Pedro now, it comes to like say if you play him that number nine, he will not be performing well. Is it not better say okay Enzo Moresca, fine, you have a proper number nine because Maguire is a number nine. You see that goal where Stava score. You know say people are giving credit to Estaval. I'm no doubt that guy, yes, he actually scored fantastic goal. I'm giving him his kudos, but some people played part. Even some people wey contributed to that goal. Maguire was one because the guy now make Van Dijk was closing down on Maguire as number nine. He now draw Van Dijk out for Cucurella to come in before Enzo Fernandez picked him. You understand?
yeah, you're right.
Before he now squared that ball to Estaval. So
Mm.
since Joao Pedro now, me and you know he's not a proper number nine. Enzo Moresca coming up against Nottingham Forest away from your home. Is it no good saying go give the guy time? Say okay, may I start Maguire with Joao Pedro up front?
So for that particular reasoning to the most of our head, because on the other way around, the Maguire we are talking about, he's just 19 years old, 19, and based on the injury crisis that is affecting Chelsea attack. Because when it comes to attack now, 7, 11, 10, and 11 is really bad. So for now, there's no, and the reason why they called him back was to assist in respect of the lamp injury that affected him lately during the end of the transfer window. So now, from my own suggestion, and I thought things would make right for the coach himself and to bring a good profit when he has to be goal scoring. Because if you look of Chelsea team right now, I don't think anybody is scoring goals than just defenders and midfielders. Nobody. He just Estaval that just discovered the last of our goals was said there was own goal from the Benfica. The rest of it also has to do with the last time we did one the good margin was against West Ham, which was said to be 5-1. The rest of it all, which is our
And Joao Pedro played
midfielders,
number eight.
and played
Play eight, eight that on that
yes,
match. Yes.
yes. So outside that, it is really really bad. So if peradventure, because I know very well that if he did not play the match, he will definitely play as a means of substitute by God grace, because I'm not the coach. Coach has to look with people being fit and how you perform in the so-called training, because so far everybody's back from the international. Yes, so everybody now they are training intensively in respect of the market. We are not looking at we are going away or home. Nottingham Forest, they really gave us hell as of ending of last season. Even that they are kind of mistakes that gave us Chelsea like going to the Champions League, which they want to like correct that kind of mistake and that kind of ideology. And now we are not having this sense of winning mentality for 2 matches now. We have tried. So, and we want this kind of solid winning again, even if not of clean sheets, at least a winning margin. Like, let us win. So it's
So
going
since
to,
since this guy is coming back now, your defense now, since Badisheh, you understand, he will come back. I think that injury against Liverpool, they say it's
yes,
not really that strong, and that Chibong, you understand,
yeah,
and Chaloba will be available
yeah,
too.
yeah,
So can we now say because Badeshie and this guy and Archibald, their partnership really worked. They tried like before they picked up that injury, they really tried. So now Chalobah is coming back to the team. Who do you think Enzo Moresca should start?
so far so good. We will not look at the other way around. I'm not criticizing, that I'm not letting anybody down, but you won't look at a particular match gameplay, because the other way around, pressure was said to be on the Archibong and eyes were on him. But you won't just look at him and judge him with a particular match play. He did play well against Liverpool, but so far our defense has been really good outside Kowi, the likes of Chaloba and and Tosin. But now Tosin is quite available and all that. So the man will stick back to his own normal plan. So which I'm expecting none less than seeing my Chaloba and the Tosin, or Chaloba and Balashi, because Balashi the other way around, he isn't that most times really that bad with the ball, but not that bad because he's really calm when he hold the ball and know how to give a cool pass. So if Tosin is that fit, then Chambalashi and Chaloba will make that 5 and 6 for me.
Okay, coming to your midfield now. That day against Liverpool, you guys played Caicedo and no Caicedo and Gusso
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
midfield. Then Enzo Fernandez was your number 10. You
yeah,
understand? He
yeah.
was already attacking midfield. Now, to me, which I'm telling you, I wanted to see if Enzo Moresca will hear me. For him to, I want him to play Joao Pedro on number 8. Since you have a fully fit Maguire, you understand? Then put Enzo and Caicedo on the midfield.
Yeah.
Then Joao Pedro as your number 8. Then Maguire as number 9. You understand?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now, because you are coming against Nottingham Forest, not a big team. You
It's
don't
not
need
even,
to
yeah.
play two defensive-minded players.
You're right.
Just the same way you played against Liverpool.
You're right.
Because you know Liverpool has more attack and have more midfield than Chelsea. I believe that's why he now play good on that midfield.
Yes, yes.
To help Caicedo in terms of marking and the ball recovery and all that. But now you're coming against Nottingham Forest. So believe to me now, if you say in supposed play is normal attacking me, just have one defensive midfielder,
Yeah.
then Enzo Fernandez and Joao Pedro. You understand?
Yeah, yeah, and that's it. Because if like we said, previous matches against Liverpool, that's what it is. He did play Gusto in the midfield, at least to assist any other defense
Yes,
and all that.
Caicedo,
Even
yes.
from the way the guy played midfield, it's no way near as a midfielder, unless by chance he continues something like that. Because even his passes is no way near. I didn't even buy the idea.
If you guys want to win Nottingham Forest, you don't need to play Gusto
sure.
and Caicedo. You
Yeah.
understand? Because two of them they're defensive man. You need
Well,
attacking player because these guys will not come out to play Chelsea.
Yeah, right.
Chelsea is a bigger club than Nottingham Forest. So you need at least one defensive midfielder. And Caicedo can do all those dirty works.
Yes.
Then put Enzo and allow Joao Pedro to.
That's it.
So coming to your left wing now, because now where some Chelsea fans now, because I really watch Estaval. He's a young kid that I like the guy. So because me, I like good footballers. You understand? The guy is a wonder kid. Now, the question now is, Pedro Neto is fit. Estaval is fit.
Gittins.
No. I'm talking about
Okay,
that.
yeah,
wing.
okay, yeah,
Two
yeah.
of them, they are fit. So if you're Enzo Moresca, you are coming up against Nottingham Forest. Who should start?
If I'm set to be the coach, I will really put him my Pedro Neto in that wing. Reason being that these particular Nottingham Forest players, they are really, really like huge and really physicality. It's a strong team. So you will not just like give that boy this kind of headache for now, because there is still much time to play. If you ask me, this game 7, if I'm not game 7, they are, like game 31 is still behind. Injuries will be there, fatigue will be there, and you will introduce much more players, even down from the even academy. So it is to keep the boy on the bench for the meantime. Maybe probably 70 minutes, introduce him. By then, the tension of the boy, he will be at the bench reading the game, and all this while now, it will then know how to operate, because he's a boy that likes a little bit. He likes dribbling, no doubt. So it go break in leg now. So this Neto now is good and is really, really physically to by chance to be doing those kind of his gritty ball, because definitely the way he's playing, forget that, yes, it doesn't have much of creativity like goals and assist put together, but when it comes to physicality, he has been really bulldozing those kind of things. And moreover, Nottingham Forest, you won't just override them. They have huge players, even their striker. So you just, for me, I'll still go for Neto. Maybe probably 70 minutes. If the coach will still record that, because I don't know, most time coaches, they don't look at the billboard. Don't look that yes, time is
You
going.
make another change. You say in that 70 minutes, you remember one other player.
One small ball, don't even know from Mensa to come and start. So
Okay.
that's it.
What of in your left wing now? We have because two of them actually played well against Liverpool. Garnacho and the Jamie Gittins. You understand? So I don't know who you want to start because both of them, when Garnacho was that first half, the guy played well.
Yeah.
You know, coming up against Liverpool to have a performance like that, you have to give him credit. And this Jamie Gittins too came back to, you know, he had a good game as well. So who you want to start?
If I'm said to be Enzo Maresca, I'll go for Garnacho. Garnacho himself, he has really proven that yes, he knows Premier League. Despite that, yes, he's trying to understand Chelsea pattern and also the tactics of the coach. He has been in Premier League. He has played most of these matches over and over and over most of the teams.